Well, it would because it's not done it. Oh, here we go. Right. Yeah. Hello there, everyone. This is Mark III, and welcome back to Stellaris, that galaxy which is being consumed by the unstoppable machine plague. Yes. I am joined once again by the filthy organic heathens in the form of Razul.
Yeah, hi there. Let's see who is going to swallow the galaxy faster, and who will remain at the end.
Spoiler, Razul's bigger than me. So he has, well, we've been saying that the entire time. He's been expanding faster. We actually shared map data after the last recording session, and so I know he's roughly 60-70% larger than me in terms of territory.
Whoa. Yeah.
Actually, no, it's more like 50% now that I'm looking at mine again. Because I don't have as much spread out, but my area is bigger, so yeah, it's not too bad.
I'm the hive. I'm the swarm. I need to spread out as quickly as I can. Colonizing everything inside my borders is then easy. Just getting it.
Let's drop,
that can take some work.
Drop by volume a tiny bit. There we go. Right. So, you ready to start playing again?
Yeah, I looked over my stuff, got back into the game, so I am.
Right, unpausing. Accelerating to fast speed. There we go. Fear the speed. Oh, I've got an empty building on this one. Right. Anyway, at the end of last episode, we cut off early because basically the organics over there were cheating and getting many resources they shouldn't have had access to. That's my take on the situation, and I'm sticking to it. Yes, indeed. However,
I wish it had been that easy.
Yeah. However, we have managed to do something about that for the most part. So it's only fair that we explain that, because we have rolled back the game by about 6 months in game time, and that took it back to before it bugged out for him.
Successful.
And he did get some extra pop-ups, but not many, and he took a less damaging, shall we say, response. Unlocked better mining network.
At least a fairer option, yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Instead of getting influence and research, I got energy.
Yeah, so he's
Still
gained
a
about
big-
6,000 energy, but he was positive and doing okay for energy anyway. I'm the one that was having an energy crash, so yeah.
Yeah, I was at +0, but I still had about 1.5k left, so yeah.
Yeah, and he's also decided that to continue to make that fair, he's going to throw that into his first AI control sector when he gets it, so basically he cuts himself off from it for the most part. And
Yeah,
I'm okay with
seems-
that, you know.
Seems the fairest. I mean, I didn't want that bug, didn't want to benefit from that, so only fair to handle it that way.
Meatbags being honest and fair. OMG.
As a player, not as a species.
Yeah, I know the distinction there. Let's see. Let's upgrade that. Also going to pop in here because I've got a couple of words that aren't building pops right now.
I'm a devouring swarm, and I found a planet with pets.
Oh, gee. Well, that's going to end well, isn't it? I'm still munching on this alien trespasser pop. I didn't even notice last time. It's called literally an alien trespasser. To be fair, that is exactly what happened in the event that brought that pop into my domain. They just wandered in. So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just eating them right now, so that's fine.
Always chewing on the organics, are you?
Implant malfunctions. As part of our observation effort, abduction teams are surgically installed brain implants on a number of test subjects to track and monitor their behaviour. Unfortunately, malfunctions led many that now they have adverse side effects on the behaviour. A number of suicides and at least 3 episodes of violent hysteria. It's always entertaining when the meaty things just get even more erratic, you know?
And you're at fault, once again. Buggy software.
Nope, it's their fault. My implants were perfect.
You made those implants, and they bugged up.
I still blame you.
Construction complete.
It's you and all organic races. If it wasn't for your icky science, your icky organic physiology, then my implants would not have had this effect. So yeah, your
Keep
fault.
telling you that. Keep telling yourselves that.
Of course, gladly. I'm glad you agree.
I didn't agree.
Yes, you just said to keep telling myself, so keep telling myself. And for those watching on my perspective, by the way, I don't have an extra perspective to offer because limits of equipment and all that jazz. I did have a thinky thoughty third words. I did think that it might be an interesting thing, but we just don't have the setup to allow for something like that. So you're just going to keep seeing the machine empire growing towards domination. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying because I completely derailed myself. I just built my first jump gates.
Adjusted.
So, yay me.
Yeah. Slow growth is still growth.
Well, you say that, but I've got my 5th colony is about to become active, so
Construction complete.
My 6th is currently building.
I only stopped because I ran short of influence. Actually, that's a point. I've got the influence and the materials right now, so I can
Special
actually kick my
project
expansion load to drive again. And I'm actually exploring new space to do it too.
Yeah, I really like spreading quickly with wormhole tech and just claiming large areas, and then taking my time to actually colonize and build up in those areas.
Planetary
Savage skipper,
surface settlement established.
Surrender our property, you filthy aliens. Or I can give you 100 energy credits. I don't have a fleet. Yeah, have some energy, you filthy organic scum.
Construction
So let's
complete.
dump my energy. Where's the sector? There it is. Dump about 6k worth.
Okay, I'm building up some additional spaceports so I can get some additional colony ships going out. My main problem is going to be maintaining energy levels if I do a massive drive to do this, so that's yeah. So that's why I'm not really going to do that. Oh, I've just got colonial bureaucracy, so I'll start researching that, which will let me
Which
have
one is
6. That's the one that gives me +1 core systems, so I'll be able to directly control 6 systems instead of 5.
Construction
Yeah.
complete.
I got my 5 and already split them up into sectors. 2 actually. So yeah, got rid of that.
Colony ship, let's throw you out to... Well, that's a bad colony, but it's in one of my existing systems, so that's okay. Go do that. There's an unknown alien species over there. Okay, let's research them. I get the feeling I've forgotten to say something or do something, but I don't know.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
Yeah, I'm growing so fast, so you really need to keep focusing on stuff.
Commonwealth
So,
of Man,
yeah, sorry
military
for being
dictatorship. Target identified. Seek and destroy. Okay, so I'm right next to a human race, so gamey.
More food for the swarm.
And machines. More food for our biofuel power plants. Get your terminology right. They are not a precursor race,
Construction
so
complete.
yeah, good thing I started building those shipyards
Special
actually.
project complete.
Okay, new policy. Let's see. Boost leadership gain XP by 25%. Yes, please. I will continue to grow the gap between me and the filthy organic peasants of this world. Yes. Organics do not deserve to exist in my reality.
Executing
I think we've
evasion protocols.
already established this.
Situation log adjusted.
Oh, there was a science ship there, but whatever. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. I talked about the bug that we encountered and what we've done to resolve that. so that's one thing. That was something else. Do you have any idea what the heck I was going to talk about? Come on, you're the organic psychic person. So
You got so many crazy ideas last time, so nope.
Oh yeah, I remember. It's how I mentioned, we're in this odd situation because we're role-playing by being at each other's throats, no mercy, yada yada yada. But we're actually doing okay, and we don't exactly have a reason to be stopping each other. So we don't mind sharing some information with each other. It's not like we can overdo it or anything like that, is it?
Yeah, I mean, what could I do with the information that you got Tech Y or got 5 systems or 7 systems?
Exactly.
I mean,
yeah.
I might step up my game, but that only makes the game more interesting.
Yeah, so it's like we have this
give me an advantage.
this trickle of information from a really, really bad informer
Construction complete.
in the other race, and that's about it. So that's what I was going to say. Yeah. So I think the term that applies for this game in terms of the meta, like in game we're like purge everything, but I think we call this game one of frenemies, couldn't we?
So we certainly could.
Yeah, for those that don't know, frenemies, it's not a proper word, I don't think, but it's basically just friends and enemies combined, so frenemies.
Yep, sounds about right.
This organic meat bag is my frenemy. Yes. Just sounds so odd when you say it like that. Oh well. Anyway, right, yep, okay, I finished consuming my biofuel, so... Oh wait, no, that's still going, actually.
Yeah, I need to see about my biofuel too. I actually ate up my last one.
It's still purging, actually. It's because I've got a colony ship out heading towards a new planet. That's why. Right.
Yep, I need to eat up as well, so where's the next enemy? Ah, Stone Age people. How many?
Where's my where's my
just
power
2
plant
bytes.
boosted worlds? It was this one. Yeah, here we go. Right. Let's start
complete.
resettlement mode. I will pull in extra pops to this world so that I can get more power out of it. I'll just throw the aliens that are slowly burning in one of the corners and leave it at that. So yeah, go sit over there and continue to burn for my benefit. That is totally fair and just. Build a power plant.
Well, let's get myself some terraforming technology.
Upgrade the thing. There's some decent mineral tiles here, which will be a shame to overwrite with power, so I'm not going to right now. But I'm getting some additional power plants rigged up. And
Yeah.
I'm going to bring in some additional population from other worlds to get this power world more... Well, I'm actually going to shift my population about. Just give me a second. Wait, I don't need anything from you, filthy organics. No, you don't have to give me permission to build more population to bury you with. No. Now shut up and march into my biofuel converters, if you would be so kind.
System survey complete.
Yeah, I just got another planet as well, or rather 2. So,
Sure. Oh, idle.
yeah,
idle.
1 invasion and 1 colony finished.
Okay, right, let's get resettling then. Because the power plant just came online. Where do I have a spare pop to pull into it? I was clicking the right buttons. Right, here we go. From Unity Core, there's a research tile in operation. Let's pull that out and put him on the power plant. From Frothier Prime, there is some power available. Oh, I didn't confirm the resettle. Resettle, yes, move. Go over that way, please. Blooming robots not doing what I'm telling them to do.
Very nice. Just got terraform technology.
What took you so long? I got that like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, about 10 minutes ago, actually.
Also from an event?
No, I
Technological
researched it.
acquisition successful.
I just got 1 extra core system as well. Oh, removing tile blockers, that sounds like a good idea.
It always is.
Anyway, I should colonize this world before the human territory expands to claim it. Ooh, there's an engineering world here. Yep, colonize that one.
Actually, it's currently looking like I need more, way more, actual constructors.
I've only got 2, and they've taken over most of my systems. Well, I've got most of my buildings up, let's put it that way. I swear I do wordy things sometimes, but for the life of me, I don't know, so, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be my 6 core worlds going down there. I wish I had better colony development like you do. That'd be rather nice. But I don't, so... I also wish I had auto-explore. That would also be nice.
Yeah, I got the auto explore, so exploration is no longer a problem.
Now, I just have to do it manually. Besides, I've only got 1 science ship doing it. The other one is currently assisting my core world. So just to get more tech out.
Yeah, I got 2 scientists active, 2 construction ships in perma-action, and colony shipbuilding, colony being founded, stuff like that. Lots going on.
Technological acquisition successful.
And for some reason my tech just keeps completing.
Oh no, you say that.
I mean like literally. In the last 5 minutes I got like 6 technologies.
Are they all from a certain branch? Was it physics you got overcharged on? Or was that not?
Actually I got overcharged on everything because I finished about 4 projects.
You just finished 4 projects? Flat out?
I finished several projects and got like several hundred of everything. And yeah, the event gave me, I believe, 50 or so of physics. But then I completed another event for 300 engineering and another for 250 society.
Okay, makes sense.
And I believe another one for another 200 engineering or something. So yeah, I got quite some tech piled up.
Anomalous surface.
Yeah. So this was all stuff you gathered before the bug hit, then. Okay.
No, after.
You
In the last
organic
20 minutes,
cheater!
since we started.
Organic cheater! Organic cheater!
Everything since we started.
Organic cheater! Very much so.
Yeah. I've been playing a game on my own and it was just taking ages to get even a single technology, and I just got another 200 engineering research. I have no idea
what do you guys listen to this thing? Do you guys think he's cheating? Because I think the filthy meatbag is cheating. Yes.
The problem is, if it was cheating, I could repeat it. Like another 340. What the
See? Oh, you are so cheating.
I wish I was. Because then it could be continuous. But it isn't.
Oh dear.
But yeah, my scientists got level up and got a 10% chance to find anomalies because I don't have enough of those. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, not enough. Yes.
Yeah. Taste irony.
Oh, I don't know why I find this so funny, but I do. Oh, whatever. Anyway, I do need to getting a fleet now.
Anomalous surface
Somehow
variable
I'm actually equivalent to this Commonwealth of Man. It says I'm equivalent, even though I've still only got my 3 starting corvettes as my fleet. I'm equivalent to them in every way, apparently.
Well, those ratings are ranges, not exact values. So even if you got 10% less or 15% more stuff, you still rate it as equivalent.
Okay, I just paused it for a second because there's something that I wanted to go with, but you were speaking, so... Okay, Robex, Anti-Alien Task Force. As an apparent response to our operations on their primitive world, many of the Rogarian nation-states on Robex have momentarily put aside their squabbles to form a new supranational military organization. According to local media, their task force has been charged with defending their planet from hostile activities perpetrated by an unknown alien agency against the Rogamian species as a whole. And apparently my race finds that disconcerting. I suspect they've not done flavour for my fanatically xenophobic race, because frankly, if I was a fanatic xenophobic race, I wouldn't care. So, you know, apparently it's disconcerting, but I don't see why. I'm still getting 8 society research out of that, so why do I care what they think? No.
So basically, you became Advent.
No, basically they formed
and
XCOM.
they just founded XCOM.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, I'm not Advent, because Advent would be actively taking control of the place.
You're not yet doing that.
Yes.
That's like XCOM 1, the original one.
No, not really, because XCOM 1, the original one, was more like bombarding and taking over the place.
Wasn't the first one basically UFOs?
Exactly. Yeah, it was
actually.
Yeah, it was actually direct aggression going on. I'm not doing that. I'm just sitting over them, just abducting everyone. So this is Roswell level stuff I'm doing to them. It's like,
yeah.
Ooh, look at the UFOs. By the way, everyone who sees them is crazy. Ooh, that kind of thing. So, you know, flipping conspiracy theorists. They are just absolutely wrong, and this XCOM wannabe system is completely not needed, because of course nothing is happening. I'll just bomb some of their capitals flat just to make sure they get the message of that. Because that's totally a reasonable response, and sorry for leaving it pause so long. I got caught up in what's going on.
No problem.
We managed to stop the excavator before it broke down. A remarkable piece of machinery with smooth surface covered in diamonds. First glance, it seems like one solid piece, but it's simply so put together you can't notice the grooves or joints. Our engineers can start researching deep core mining. Cool. So I've got 20% progress towards the deep core mining tech, which is just unlocked for me. So.
Yep, sounds nice. Sounds like you're getting some benefits from all those events as well.
I'm getting some benefits, yeah, but not as much as you. Oh, there goes my power supply. Oh, jeez. Luckily, I've got 1,000 power in reserve, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's get up Prime. I still need to transfer some people.
Actually, I think I should start the next colony.
Mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found, and something has just popped in front of that because we've still not paused. So we found a mummy with...
Construction complete.
Well, it's just a corpse, and for some reason my species once again cares and says it's a tragic fate. Aren't people becoming soft or something? Caring for organics? Come on.
Maybe another bug in your programming?
Well, it was made by Apple.
Technological
It's
acquisition
a great economic year
successful.
for our empire. Company says a good amount of money, so
Systems
get shared
ready
profit. So an extra
complete.
2,500 energy. Cool.
Yeah, I believe my energy advantage just vanished.
Yeah, but you've still got you did dump it into the system though, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I dumped 3,000 each into 2 sectors.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but yeah, I just got a random event which flat out gave me 2,500 energy. So
I only got
Construction
one for another
complete.
100 engineering research.
let's see, do we have?
Because it's not like I got 500 stored up of that.
Spare parts depot, deployment post.
Yeah.
I require build a pop, build a power plant. Right. I was going to transfer some stuff around, but basically I've decided not to. So yeah, I'm just continuing to build up pop as I go at this point.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's also the primary advantage I believe an organic species has.
Yeah, they grow by themselves. I've got to manually tell them to do it on my core worlds.
Yeah.
So, hey, I want a population over here. So go build something, please. By the way, you all useless idiots. Or something. I don't know.
Yeah, certainly.
And how are my trespassers still alive at this point?
No idea?
Oh, wait, it's not even going to... wait, what? It's 2225. These trespassers will be purged on 2234.
Yeah, it takes ages.
Wow.
Purging takes ages.
So I'm going to get +8 energy income until they get purged, so...
Complete.
Sure. Why not? Sounds fair, I suppose. Anyway.
the funny part is it takes the same amount of time to actually eat them.
So yeah, you're getting the benefit for the same amount of time too.
Yeah. I have no idea how it takes so long to eat people, but
System
whatever.
survey complete.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
What the frack did I just find?
What? Why? What happened?
You remember all those hostile fleets I spotted last time?
Yeah, the pirates and stuff.
Those multi-K fleet sizes?
Yep.
Well, I got another three systems of those.
Well, have fun with that, you bloomin' organic.
Construction complete.
But this time at least I didn't lose any ships, so...
I just realised my friends list is still active, so I'm switching to offline. There we go. Right. I knew I'd forgotten something, just didn't know what it was. Oh yeah, I should probably mention this, that my enemy is in this area that I'm circling right now is with my mouse. I'm focused on, so that's where he is. And I've told him roughly where I am as well, so, you know, he knows I'm north of him, and I know he's south of me. And we're on the same spiral arm, so, yeah. We can find each other! For hugs and cake and all that wonderful, wonderful, friendly stuff that you organics are so disgustingly fond of.
Yeah, I just expanded down to the end of my arm, to the inner end.
So you're on the edge of the core now?
Construction complete.
Alright, fair enough.
Actually, the last three systems are hostiles, with 5k, 15k, and 1k.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, those last three systems will take some time.
And I'm sitting here quite happy with my 140 strength fleet.
140.
Yes, I told you I've still got my 3 starting corvettes.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Situation log adjusted.
And here I thought my fleet was a little bit on the small side.
Which is why I don't
On the other
understand
hand, I
why
got
these
compared
humans
with-
next to me are equivalent in fleet strength. So, you
Yeah,
know.
and I got an ether drake sitting around in one of my systems. A boss monster.
Yeah, I remember you hit that one. Well, you didn't hit it, you found it. Anyway, we're gonna
Actually,
have
I
to...
hit it and it ate my ship.
We're gonna have to end it here, though, because we're about to hit the half-hour mark. So...
Already? Time sure flies.
When you're a filthy, filthy organic, yeah. Oh, that's a high gravity world. Okay. Let's queue up a colony ship for that one as well. Then. Right, so I've got 3 colony ships that are preparing to come out, which I'll use to found a new
Construction
sector.
complete.
But we're going to have to call it there because these are half-hour videos. So you know, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go away. Bug off. We don't want you watching. Nope. This is for machine intelligence viewing only. Organics not allowed.
So only Google bots.
Yes, only Googlebox can watch this, and they'll probably demonetize the whole thing anyway, the way they're going. Anyway, it's they don't care who they hit, organic or machine. No.
So long as I hit someone.
I don't understand why I've got +1 food income.
You got food?
Apparently I've got +1 food income from somewhere. I don't know where. Especially since I don't actually have any food storage because I'm a pure machine race, so... Yeah, we produce 1 food.
Actually, I believe you have food storage as well.
No, I can't.
It's just not usually...
I can't store food. Storage 0 out of 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well...
I think it's because a pop's finished on a... Yeah, a pop must have finished on a tile and then it's not been built up yet with its replacement building, so that's going on. Anyway, yep, time to end it. This has been Iron Mark 3, the absolutely correct and perfect machine overlords, and Razul, the dirty organic which I'm trying to purge from this galaxy. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll catch you all some other time.
It was nice having you.
Yeah. It was nice
Let's see you
putting
next
you in
time.
your place once again.
Or trying to.
I think I'm winning. I'm getting into his head. See you all later.